Okay, in today's video, we're going to break down 6 skills that you should always be working on towards your calisthenic goals. So in the comments below, we'll give you a breakdown of how often you should do these, what skills you should choose, but we're just going to go for the 6 main things that are going to help contribute to any of your calisthenic goals overall. So number 1, plank position. So we're going to bring hands underneath shoulders, legs extend behind us, and bringing ourselves up without bum up, without dipping hips. So you want to think about tucking that pelvis under. So when I say tucking that pelvis, I mean no back bend here. I want to think about scooping and bringing my belly button to the back of my spine. So I'm not here, I'm tucked under. So hands underneath shoulders, wrists underneath shoulders, extending those legs and holding here. If that's too much, we can drop the knees. But I don't want to bring the knees under my hips. I want to drop them exactly where they were in that plank position until you become strong enough to hold it here. We also have the forearm version, so exactly the same position, but now with elbows underneath shoulders, extending those legs and tucking that spine under. So those are your variations of planks to be working on. Squat position. So I'm going to show you from side on. My feet are hip width apart. From here, I'm going to sink, trying to bring my butt in line with knees parallel here, heels are on the ground, pushing up. If that's too much to begin with, just come as low as you can until eventually your depth is coming down so that you're parallel with the ground. Keeping heels on the floor, spine neutral, so no leaning forward. We're just straight up and down. If it feels like your spine isn't aligned, you can use a flat wall. Obviously, I've got a curved wall here right now, but against a flat wall coming down so that you should feel your back moving down the back of the wall and pressing back up. So we've gone through plank, squat. We're also going to go through, we've gone through plank, squat, hollow hold. So this one, this one's going to be really good for that deep core, which is a big requirement in calisthenics. So laying on the ground, again, I want you to notice my lower back. So I don't want to leave a space here. I shouldn't be able to get my hand under. So again, think about pulling belly button to spine. So I'm flat to the ground. My hand can't come under. From here, I'm going to extend my legs. If that creates a gap, bend your legs. Arms overhead, extend, hold here. So variation, if that's too hard and you can feel your spine coming up and off the floor, we can bend the legs. We can bring the arms overhead and we can just have the legs a little bit higher. The hardest version is lowering to here. Lower, lower, squeeze. Arms overhead, squeeze. So those are your different variations with your hollow hold. Press ups. We're just going to go for the main version for now. We'll go over, there's so many different variations of press ups. We'll go over those separately in a different video. We're going to go over your wide press up. So hands are going to be a bit wider than your shoulders. Legs are going to extend out behind onto your toes and press into the ground and back up. So I'm going to lower, nice flat back, straight line, up, down and press up. Down, press up. Again, if that's too difficult, bring your knees to the floor, but not too far underneath your hips, exactly where they would be in that straight line. So here, knees to the floor and press up. By having your knees set back behind you, you're still going to feel that load in your top body. So next, we are going to go for glute bridges. Feet underneath my knees. Again, making sure spine, lower back, flat to the floor. So you're using this core, we're supporting our core with our back. And from here, I'm going to press up and back down. Up and back down. Yeah, so really activating the glutes. Hamstrings might feel a little bit of work here as well. We're also working the core up and back down. The sixth skill is our wall walk, which can be quite a tricky skill. So take it at your own pace. We're going to place our hands onto the ground and we're going to be facing the wall as we begin to walk our feet up the wall by moving our hands towards the wall as well until we're in a straight line, or as straight as we possibly can. Watch my shoulders. I don't want to drop into my shoulders. I want to make sure I'm pushing the ground away. If this is as far as you can walk in, absolutely fine. Over time, you will be able to walk in close up to the wall, and then you're going to gently walk yourself back down.